Ladies and gentlemen, what's crack-a-lacking? How y'all doing, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're jumping into a die machine for a PhD slider glitch. This one's a little bit difficult, but you know, I got faith in you guys. I think you guys could get it, and I think you guys will really enjoy this one. So if at any time you guys enjoy the video, you know what to do. Smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, you're going to want to subscribe, so hit that subscribe button with the bell notifications. With all that being said, let's get into this video. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, so before we get going here, I'm going to give you guys some settings and upgrades that you guys are going to need to do to become a professional PhD slide glitcher. So let's get into those right now. So first thing being here, guys, is in your weapons. You're going to go into skills here, and there's a few things that we're going to want to upgrade here. As for field upgrades, now to get out of these PhD slider glitches, we do it with the Aether Shroud. So Aether Shroud needs to be at least a tier 3 or higher. So at a tier 3, activation instantly warps you forward a small distance. So that's how we go ahead and we get out of these glitches, by it warping us forward and out of the glitch. So we kind of like breach out kind of thing. So make sure you guys have that upgraded. That's definitely going to help you guys out here. As for perks, the one perk here is the PhD slider. You guys definitely need to have this one upgraded at a tier 4, because at a tier 2, we need that increased slide duration, and at a tier 4, we need that increased slide speed, which is going to help us breach through the walls. Now, the next thing I suggest you guys have here upgraded as well is your mule kick. Now, mule kick at a tier 2, all enemies have a small chance to drop ammo. So if we have this mule kick perk on while we're inside of the glitch, the chances of us running out of ammunition is slim to none. So make sure you guys have those two things right there upgraded along with the Aether Shroud, and that's definitely going to help you guys out. As for everything else, you know, like ammo mods and stuff and the weapon classes, I mean, this will help you guys out as well. But you guys could just upgrade that stuff as you go. But the ones that I suggested is what you should be upgrading first if you want to get into these PhD sliders. Okay, now the next thing we're going to get into here is controller settings. Now, if you guys have it so that you guys could switch your settings around, so like I'm showing you guys right now on PlayStation, we could go up here into our settings in the main menu. So click on your settings, and in the settings, you guys are going to see accessibility. Go ahead and click on that, and then go down into button assignments. So right here, we could go ahead and customize our buttons to be anything that we want. So as you guys can see right now, I have switched my O button to be my R2 button. So now I could slide with the R2 and hit my options button, my pause button, as quick as I can, right? So I'm not going with my thumb and hitting my slide and then with my thumb hitting the pause. I'm going with my trigger finger, I'm sliding, and then with my thumb, I'm hitting my pause button. So if you guys go here, customize button assignments, in here, you guys could customize it any way you want, and I suggest you guys just do it so that your slide is one of your triggers. So let's say my aim and shoot is my L1 and my R1. Most of you will probably have your L2 and your R2 as your aim and shoot, but whatever one you guys like shoot your grenades with, that's the one that I would suggest switching to your slide. So that's definitely going to help you guys out a lot right there. So if you guys, like I said, if you could switch your buttons around at any way to help you guys out, that's definitely going to help. And yeah, let's get into the gameplay now, baby. All right, my friends, here we are in Maschine. So for you newcomers, we will be going through this in detail. I will show you guys step by step. For those of you who are pros, I'm going to timestamp the actual glitch right here on screen, so you guys could just go ahead and check out the glitch and try it out for yourself. So the first thing that we're doing here, guys, is we're staying here in the spawn area. We're actually going to open up a door with this one. So we're going to open up the door before we end the first round. That way there we could start boarding up windows and stuff like that to get those extra points. But we're going to be staying in this area here and in spawn until we get to about round 5. And at the end of round 5, we're going to keep ourselves a zombie and we're going to move on through the map. All right, so here we go at the end of round 5. We got ourselves the one zombie left. Now, before we get going here, a quick little word from today's sponsors. Let's check it out, baby. Today's video is proudly sponsored by DigiZani In-Game Innovations. These guys are a Call of Duty boosting and recovery service. They already have Modern Warfare 2 boosting lobbies, which is amazing. They got everything, guys, from Call of Duty to GTA. Oh my goodness. If you guys purchase anything from them, make sure you use code PuffMan. get yourself a 10% discount. I will be linking their website as well as their Discord in the description below, so you guys could definitely go check them out. Thank you so much for the sponsor, DigiZanny. I appreciate it. Much love to you guys. Let's get back into the video. All right, so we're going to go ahead here. We're going to turn on a power. So we're going to be making our way through here. At this point in the video, I would like to thank each and every one of you so much for your support. It is truly amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all so much. So we've gotten this door open here to the pond area. Now, again, hopefully you guys are boarding up your windows, getting those extra points, dropping in front of your perk machines, get the extra 100 loose change and stuff like that. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory, guys, when we're going through these maps and doing, like, turning on power and stuff like that. We're just following that white square with the black star in them. So that way there, you know, if you guys don't catch where I'm going here in the videos and stuff like that, just look for those white squares with, like, the quotation marks or the stars in them, and you guys will be good to go. So here's the next door here. Now, the last and final door is going to be over here to go ahead and turn on our power. So we're just going to jump up right here, open up the door. We're going to drop right here, turn on the power, interact with that right there. Now we're going to have two terminals here, one on the left and one on the right to go ahead and interact with. And then once we've done that, it's going to spawn in our first ether orb, which is going to spawn in right here. Now, before taking that ether orb, do not take the ether orb. Before taking it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure we got ourselves about 6,500 points. So I'm going to go ahead, end my round here. I'm going to go through a few more rounds till I got 6,500 points. And then we're going to go ahead and go through this anomaly right here. Okay, here we go. We're on round 7. I got myself the one zombie left. This is now when we're going to go ahead here and we're going to take this anomaly. And the reason why we're doing this, guys, is because the only time we could get ourselves a PhD slider and mule kick is while we are in the dark ether, which we are going into right now, or 10 rounds after we've opened up the pack-a-punch machine. So we got the 6,500 points. We're going to make our way up into the penthouse area, and that's where the Wonder Fizz machine is going to be and where we could grab the 2 perks that we want. So we're making our way up here right now. We're just going to jump up here. There's the Wonder Fizz machine right here. So we're going to go ahead. We're grabbing Mule Kick. We're grabbing PhD Slider. And again, Mule Kick needs to be at a tier 3 for the zombies to drop ammunition. And the Mule Kick needs to be at a tier 4. The PhD Slider, sorry, needs to be at a tier 4 or higher. Another thing that I suggest here is hitting these crystals to get yourself some free armor like I just got there. That way there, we're pretty close to being set up and getting into this glitch. So let's go ahead, grab ourselves our pack-a-punch part, put it in the pack-a-punch machine, and then we'll move on from there, baby. All right, so after placing the part in the pack-a-punch machine there, we're going to stand right here and we're going to get ready to hit our 5 orbs to enter the coffin dance Easter egg to get ourselves some free jug. So there's the first orb right there. The second one's going to be here in the distance. Go ahead and shoot them. Now, when you guys shoot them, make sure that they disappear after you have shot them. That way there, you're not backtracking. We're doing everything nice and quick here. So the next 2 are going to be down below here. One in this window right here. This one is kind of hard to see, but it's right there. Make sure, again, it disappears when you guys shoot it. Now, when I hit this last one right here, I like to go ahead and end my round. So there's my round ended. Now we're going to shoot the orb, enter the coffin dance Easter egg, and at the end of the Easter egg, there's going to be a chest that we could open up, and inside that chest, there's going to be some free jug for us, which I'll show you guys what it looks like right after this cool, awesome Easter egg we got right here, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. The coffin dance has just ended. And right here, guys, just like so, open up this loot crate. And you guys could do this every time you play on this map, and you will get your free jug all the time. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go through a few more rounds here so we can get ourselves pack-a-punch. You know, get to the arsenal machine here, upgrade your weapon if you guys can. Get yourself some armor. But we're focusing on getting ourselves pack-a-punch and getting ourselves an ammo mod on. Something like Shatter Blast or something. It's definitely going to help us out. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do here. Another little hint here, guys, to get some extra points is go ahead, take your next anomaly and grab your ether scope parts. So when you guys grab the ether scope parts, what happens is every part spawns in a bunch of dogs. So that way there, we could get ourselves some extra points. So just like so, grab that part. And there you go, guys. You know, you see all these dogs spawn in. That's going to get us some extra points. And yeah, we'll be able to get pack-a-punch real quick. All right, here we go. We got 7,600 points, which is perfect. That's exactly what we need. Now I'm going to go ahead here. I'm going to pack-a-punch the one time. I'm going to grab myself the Shatter Blast. Now, if you guys are going for high rounds, Shatter Blast is good. If you guys are going for camos, I suggest using a Cryo Freeze. But I'm going to go ahead here with Shatter Blast. We're all ready, guys. I mean, the more you could pack punch and stuff like that before getting into the glitch, it's definitely better. But we're ready to go here for the video. So I got myself, like I said, the pack punch the one time. I got myself Shatter Blast. I got Jug, PhD Slider, and Mule Kick. We are ready to go. So the glitch is going to be done here up in the penthouse area. So we're right here, and we are going ahead, and we're going to be trying to breach right here in this area. That's exactly what we're aiming for. Now, for the PhD Slider glitch, we want to get a full sprint. We want to jump. While in the air, we're going to hit that slide button. So tap the slide button the one time, whether you guys want to hold it down or not, totally up to you guys. And then right before hitting the wall in front of where we want to breach is when we're going to pause and then unpause. So full sprint, jump, you know, slide, hit that pause, unpause. Just continue trying it, guys. You will get it. Once I get it, I will slow it down for you guys, and I'll explain it to you a little bit more. But yeah, let's get it, baby. We went right through. So there is a few things that could happen, guys. Just like you seen right there, you could go right through and back into the spawn area. But we're going to go ahead here and try it again. Another thing that could happen while you guys are doing this is you guys are going to notice that it's breaching you in and then it's spitting you right back out. That just means you guys are super close, and just continue trying, you know, just change your timing up just a little bit, and you guys will get it. Definitely, I guarantee it. You know, sometimes it takes me 30 tries, sometimes it takes me 100 tries, you guys, but I do not stop until I get into the glitch. It's you know, and it helps you guys out with other PhD sliders and stuff like that. The more you practice, the better it's gonna be. All right, so there we go. We had just gotten it. So once you breach through, you're going to come right over here in this area right here. It's going to stop the death barrier from hitting you. Now, another thing that I want to mention about the death barriers, you guys, is that, like, when you guys are hitting death barriers, and if you're having stims, or your teammates got healing aura, or you got healing aura, or you guys got quick revive on, those death barriers are going to hit you guys threefold. So it's probably going to down you within no time. So make sure that you guys do not have any of those things when you're attempting glitches and stuff that are out of the map. That way there, you're not dying and you're not going down right away. So here we go in slow motion, guys. I'm going to break it down here a little bit. So we're getting a full sprint. Make sure your character is at a full sprint. You're going to jump. While in the air, you're going to hit that slide button. And right before hitting the ground in front of the wall is when you're going to want to pause and then unpause. So full sprint, jump, hit the slide button, pause, unpause, and just like that, bada bing, bada boom, we are inside of the glitch. Now, you guys could explore here as well when you're in this glitch. You guys could come on over here, I believe, and not take any death barrier hits. But, you know, there's nothing really you could do over here, so I wouldn't really suggest it. So we're just going to want to go ahead and stay here in these bushes. Now, there's a few things you need to watch while you're here. And it's this spawn right here. So make sure you guys are watching the zombies come from there. Obviously, the Megaton's going to be a little bit of an issue here, guys. He's going to pile up there as well. But, I mean, he could always shoot his attack at you and hit you. So, like you seen right there. So just make sure you guys go ahead, take him out as quick as you can. If you got to back up a little bit, you know, you guys can. You can back up away from it so we don't go down. And then just wait for it to disappear. And then we can go right back into the glitch here. And go down. You know, it happens. It happens. It does. But yeah, this is pretty much it here, guys. If you want to go ahead here when you guys are inside of the glitch to switch yourself to Ring of Fire to help us out a little bit, you could go to change your class here. We'll switch to a Ring of Fire just like so. All it does is it switches the field upgrade and nothing else, which is really OP. And you know, like, I like this glitch. It's a little bit one of the harder ones to get into, but it's pretty good, you guys. It is really good here. I suggest trying it out. Let me know how the glitch goes down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If I can help you guys out in the comments any way, I will definitely help you guys out. But yeah, other than that, don't forget to smash that like button to keep my algorithm real. Subscribe with that bell notifications on so you don't miss any of my awesome, excellent videos. Get in the game, glitch something out, have some fun. Until next time, I'm the Puff Man. Peace out.